Good morning, guys. Day number 2 of our hike. We're climbing the mountain today, hiking the mountain. It's our first full day, obviously, being away from civilization. We just got some river water and look, it's frosty cold. The tent was over there, it's now packed down. It wasn't too hard to do. So all in all, it was a pretty good night. Emily and I found out though last night, we're such dumbasses. We bought kids' sleeping bags. They're way too short. They're really warm, but way too short, and now we're gonna have to buy new ones for next time we go hiking. But it is what it is. Look at our beautiful hut that we hung out in last night. Richie's hut, very cool. So yeah, we're hiking Mount Bluff today. I don't know if we're going to the summit. We'll see what happens. I will keep you updated. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be hard though. We've arrived at Bluff Hut. We're not going to climb to the summit today. It's an extra 2 hours. It's only like 3 in the afternoon, but that was the most physically exhausting task that I've ever undertaken. What about you?
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yes, 100% agreed.
And Emily actually did a hike in Costa Rica when she was in like, how old? Year 8? Year 9?
Year 9.
When she was in year 9, and apparently this was harder. This is harder than any of the 15k runs I go on. The elevation we gained was insane, especially because we would ascend, then we would descend, and then ascend again. And then we started walking along a 4-wheel drive track, and that was just like literally that steep for like kilometers at a time. We only covered like how many kilometers today? We went from Richie's Hut to Pikes Flat, went along a 4-wheel drive track, and then continued along. We went on a walk track for a little bit, then back onto a 4-wheel drive track to get here. I'm exhausted. As you can hear, probably it's raining. This is our tent, by the way. I don't know if I showed it. That Brandon's sleeping in here with us today. So thankfully we got the 3-person. So it's got plenty of room even for our bags, me, Emily, and Brandon. So if we got a 2-room, it'd probably be more than enough room for us and our bags.
Yeah, probably.
But I like that it's room. I like the space. It's good to have all this space over here, because when Brandon's not here, when it's just Emily and I camping, it's like a lot more space for us to chill.
Yeah.
Anyway, pretty much we have not eaten anything at all today, and I would say, how many calories do you reckon we burned on that hike?
Heaps.
Because like Garmin says, I'll tell you what Garmin says. Simon says, Garmin says I've burnt almost 2,600 today. So I've gone 18,000 steps. However, Garmin doesn't know that I was carrying a 16-kilo pack on my back. So definitely super hungry. We're probably going to open our wraps and peanut butter and Nutella and eat that. And then yeah, we'll see what happens. Can't really go walking anywhere because it's raining, but we can walk in the rain. Super excited to be back here. And because of the no river crossings, I sort of feel like less crazy than I did yesterday, you know what I mean? Because we did a lot of river crossings yesterday, and today we haven't, so our clothes aren't all wet, so it's not uncomfortable.
Mine are a little bit wet, but that's just because I fell in the river earlier today.
Poor Emily. Anyway, this is sick. I love this. I'm so glad we're out here doing this. It definitely tested me mentally. I got a bit grumpy on the hike, just because it was so hard, but we're here now. We get to eat. It's awesome. I'm happy. So peaceful up here, so serene, so beautiful. And even though it's windy as all hell, our tent is great. The tent that Mum and Stuart got us for Christmas is an A+. It's doing really well in this weather. It's awesome.